Tonight from Vice President Kamala Harris on the ground in Poland, concern and condemnation, denouncing the strike on a Ukrainian maternity hospital.
We have been witnessing for weeks, and certainly just in the last 24 hours, atrocities of unimaginable proportion.
And now one of America's top diplomats becoming the first senior U.S. official to accuse Russia of war crimes.
They constitute war crimes. They are attacks on civilians that cannot be justified by any in any way whatsoever.
Though U.S. policy calls for a thorough international investigation, Harris tonight reinforcing the U.S.'s commitment to its European allies.
The United States is prepared to defend every inch of NATO territory.
The vice president dismissed any disconnect after the U.S. rejected Poland's offer to hand over fighter jets to the U.S. to transfer to Ukraine. But Ukraine's president and top Republicans are demanding the jets be delivered now.
They're better at running their own war. They know what the conditions on the ground are. They're there, we're not.
Top intelligence officials say the U.S. believes Ukraine is not using all of the fighter jets it already has, and that the U.S. is providing what Ukraine needs most, more anti-aircraft and anti-tank weapons.
Tonight, the White House says it will not draw a red line that would trigger sending American troops to Ukraine if Russia launched a chemical attack, though officials here say the U.S. has not let any Russian attacks go unanswered.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.